Ever wonder who'd win in a fight between Bugs Bunny and LeBron James?
LeBron James.
So, Multiversus came out recently, again. This game came out in 2022, but it shut down rather quickly to rework itself. I'm going to be playing it for the first time. I guess it was not very successful originally, but how is it now? Multiversus is a fighting game similar to games like Smash Bros. But instead of Nintendo characters, it's filled with Warner Bros. Characters. I think the characters alone are a big selling point of the game. As a Warner Bros. Product, they're able to have so many recognizable characters through so many different franchises. It's almost unfair to compare with other games. Currently, they have characters from DC universes, Scooby-Doo, Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, Looney Tunes, and many others. They even have LeBron James. Potential future characters are basically endless. Maybe they can do Wizard of Oz characters, Harry Potter characters. How about Animaniac characters? How about Captain Planet? From what I understand, Warner Brothers should have the ability to include all these characters in Multiversus. My favorite character so far is Tom and Jerry. I think they did a good job giving the characters a moveset that suits the characters and the franchise very well. It felt the same way when I played other characters. Bugs Bunny fights like how I imagined him to, and LeBron fights with the basketball.
He's down the ball. I'll make this look easy.
All the characters are locked in the beginning. You unlock Shaggy after the tutorial, but after that, you have to buy to use the characters. It seemed pretty expensive to buy the characters with real money, about $15 a character? Jesus Christ. You can also buy characters with currency you collect by playing, but it seems to take a long time. I guess it is grindy by design for free-to-play players. Just select carefully when you buy your first character. At least they put in a patch where you can try out all the characters in practice mode before owning the characters. That was not an option at launch. It's always good to see that the developers are actually listening to their fan feedback. I have to keep in mind that this is a free-to-play game, and I don't hate the way the game is monetized, but I also don't love it either. It feels like they give you the illusion that you can get stuff for free by playing, but it's so grindy that you might as well pay for it. And for me, it's hard to give money to a game that closed down once already. I understand that game companies have to make a living, but they should loosen up the monetization a little bit in my opinion. But once again, it's free to play, and honestly, you can have a lot of fun without spending a dime in the game. On top of the characters you already own, there are some free fighters available on a rotation basis every week. I prefer free-to-play models like Dota and Fortnite, where most monetization is focused on cosmetics, and they seem to be very successful. I wish all the characters are available for free at least. Then I would gladly buy cosmetics for the characters, especially if they actually look great. When I was looking into Multiversus as a game to play, I saw a lot of negativity in the fanbase over how the game is managed and monetized. So honestly, I didn't expect too much. It is a re-release after all, but honestly, I had a lot of fun. It wasn't perfect, it's grindy, and I think the single player experience kinda sucks. But I'm sure, or at least I'm hopeful, Multiversus will continue to get better with future updates. I will probably check in on the game whenever there's a new interesting character. I want to play Scooby-Doo.